What do you got?
Name Hogan. Oh, man, that's probably what it was. Oh my God.
Oh, man, that should be free to play. I got a deflection last time.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, man,
As we get set to
I
send it to the stadium,
I
a look at
messaged
the man
you
who's
stole
led
my
quarterback
number, bro.
could factor into the outcome of this one in a big way.
I
Yeah,
messaged
he's on
you
his
stole
game.
my number.
It's the Chiefs going up against the Jets.
It's coming.
With that, let's get up to MetLife Stadium.
Remember you made that group chat, bro? I'm saying that I messaged you my number.
Thank you, Larry. Coming to
I got your number saved,
just
bro.
off the New
So
Jersey
it's
Turnpike
still your number.
in East Rutherford. We are just about set for football on EA Sports from MetLife Stadium. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets.
These niggas holding shit. Really.
Hi again, everyone, with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, and Charles, you look at this Jets ball club. They come into this one 0-6 on the year, and really, it's sort of just been one thing after another.
Coupled with they don't start very fast. The first quarter's really been an issue for them. They got to learn to get out of the gates quicker in order to try and win some games.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, they come off a disappointment last time out. They put an end to their modest 3-game win streak. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And they're going to start this drive at great shape as they get it up past the 30. So here comes the Chiefs for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the former #1 overall pick, also the former Utah Ute, it's Alex Smith.
And when people believe in you, it is amazing.
I got all the game.
Play fake here on first down. Deep drop. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean that's a fullback playing in that spot.
But times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the...
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chris Jones able to drop him for a loss of 4.
Bro,
so we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Webb now. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And New York set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? get closer and
I
smoother
lied
it,
to a
just as
little
they did
bit.
on that
31
last
to
play.
3.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You said
Marshall,
7
the
70.
intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
Here's Webb, and he's got a moonwalk. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
All right, let's just walk through this one pretty easily, right? Blast off the line of scrimmage, get downfield to a certain point, usually around 8 to 10 yards.
No, let's get it, baby. No.
Sees your numbers,
No.
set yourself up for the pass.
Me, yes,
Well
nigga,
executed
me.
curl
I
route
don't know who you
by
thought
Charles
was
Davis.
Yeah, we just got food on the game.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there on the ground by Forte. 56 yards. And this defense, Charles, bottom half of the league against the run. That's not going to help their average.
Not at all. When you're getting ready to play against them, in your scouting report, you're actually counting on a certain number of big-time runs against them.
He tried to put a fade on me, Isaac.
Huh?
He tried to put a fade to Brandon Marshall on me, bruh.
You want to intercept it?
I deflected it.
Second
I
down
couldn't
here
even
for
jump
the
with him.
incomplete
I waited
pass.
till he came down. I can't jump with that nigga.
Oh, yeah.
They'll come out
Nah,
in
but
the
this what
pistol.
happened, bro. It was like everybody stopped running their route. So like I ran in the middle of the end zone because the touchdown check me to get the G route.
They gonna win. They gonna back on the Wednesday. The first Wednesday. Isaac, when y'all go back to school, Isaac?
Right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Short kick here, fielded about the 17.
Go back on the Wednesday.
And a good return, so he stopped just shy of the 30-yard
Well, that
line.
was Tuesday, man.
Huh?
Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On first down, this is Forte. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
That play almost seemed like a baseball play. See ball, hit ball. But in this case, see guy with ball, tackle guy with ball.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. Forte, the lone running back. On third down, he'll drop to throw, and he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and that just continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're
Oh my
enjoying
God,
things
the
right now
Cardinals
because they've made it
overpass.
very difficult for them throughout the half.
Here's the Jets punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
That's an argument.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking. Marshall will be the lone receiver right. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Too quick to the trigger that time. Neutral zone infraction, and that'll cost him 5 yards. Now a shotgun snap as he's on the slant right to Marshall. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back to throw. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly. And that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Oh, don't get hard. Don't get hard. Let's go.
A dump off to Forte. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A big play that time on the catch and run. And the Jets are going to get a new set of downs.
Nice, boy.
Forte, the lone running back. They'll look to throw here on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over.
Marcus Field, I love you, Steve.
New York set to take the field. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to
Go, where you go? Hey,
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive.
For the pick. Let's go. What? Defensive holding. Come on, Marcus Peters, bro.
Just on the kick off, bro.
Let's see if that script is a good one for him.
You want it. You want it.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Hey, you know what would be sweet, bro? We can play together. If we can play together. If we play the Pro Bowl and we in the same division, your man will be on one side and my man will be on the other side. Yeah, niggas can't win Pro Bowl. Niggas get 6 picks in the season still out of Pro Bowl. That's crazy. I'm still beefing about that.
It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down.
When they play the Pro Bowl, bro, it don't matter if you're on the same team. Why they play the Pro Bowl? You good, bro? Say.
I know the best ones in the league have some confidence, but every now and then you need a little booster, don't you? This is their way of protecting him and bringing him back, and then they'll turn him loose later, I would think.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Webb now.
Let's go, Marcus. Eric Berry with the pick. Let's go, Eric Berry.
Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry.
I'm sorry, but I think my defense got to be better than that. When they on, it'll be better than y'all. When they out on, we got one of the best safeties in the league. Marcus Peters, and we got Marcus Peters, Eric Berry, me, Justin Houston. No, look, let me finish my Justin Houston, Dontre Poe, Tom Bahali. Our defense stacked.
Bro, first of all, we got me.
Bro, you don't matter for real, bro. You're 83 overall.
You got the best linebacker in the league, hands down, Von Miller, boy.
Yeah, he's right. The best outside linebacker. We had the best linebacker. We know who the best new linebacker in the league is. Luke Kuechly.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take a big shot.
That boy, you know he a dog. I don't need to talk about you, Jack. That boy a dog. Ain't nobody who can that. Him and Tommy Davis. That nigga got 2 first. That's 2 last
here on first down. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Eric Decker was the intended receiver, and now it's
bro, I got 5 deflections in the season with no pick. I got all deflections. That's why I shouldn't have made a man-to-man cornerback, man. You're catching real low, but your deflection, but your little deflection. When you deflect the ball.
He'll get about 40 as he's brought down right around the 42. A couple of cheats there to bring him down. So following the run, we'll see what they do here on third down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't play.
I don't play zone, though. I hate when I play zone. That nigga, I know he's so slow in the zone.
Sir, he just busted up the gut or the just go, bring it back.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's
Jet
Jet
football,
but
when
they
you play boogie, bro.
start the fourth quarter.
I hope you play no time. I'm probably feeling like that for you.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Don't want the Brandon Marshall, bro.
The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work.
Give him all the space he wants. QJB live, bro. I'm doing the same stuff he do, bro. Oh, they don't beat him in at all.
Who?
QJB, I watch him. That's how I got my cornerback. That's why I know I play cornerback in this game. I watch QJB.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to
And don't be working, bro.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for me. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain. So now they come back and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Ooh, the Seahawks 7-0.
We play them next week.
Here's Webb.
Ooh, y'all ready to lose.
They 7-0.
Took a shot, couldn't
I gotta play what?
He was looking for Quincy
gotta
with
play
that time.
him.
And it's second down.
I got to. I got it in this. Can Brandon Marshall get technically or 10? Come on, Sean, he's 6'5", bro. Just throw him the jump ball. Please.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. That time they hit him out of the slot.
I'm giving him the, I'm shadowing him on purpose, bro. I blitz and I shadow him. So he can have his hand, bro.
He's going through the briar patches. I like to
Like,
call
what
it,
else do
right?
you
He's
need
trying
to
to
do?
work his way through all that traffic.
Eric Decker, Eric Decker. They're going to move Eric Decker over here. That's finally going to take the number 1 receiver.
Here's the Jets punter now.
Tamba Hali.
He'll come on to kick this one
Dontari
away.
Poe with
That
that.
was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led
Cincinnati
to a sack.
2-4, but they beating the Patriots like that. 21-3.
Running around that you're trying to cover in the
The
secondary.
Bengals beat the
Spreading to the
Patriots
punt team now.
33-1.
This one goes all the way.
Bro, you got to lay the game to 9.
That's it. Please, let's go, Chris Harris. Bro, all our top quarterbacks got interception, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I don't have a pick,
Chris
though.
Harris, bro.
Game over. We won. 27-3.
They didn't score.
Let me
There's
check.
only a minute left, bro.
Let me check Brandon Marshall's stats.
Bro, we losing 13-10 with a minute left.
Brandon Marshall, 1 reception for 5 yards. I'm 1 reception for 15 yards. I'm on that. Lock up.
Alright, bro, I'm trying to get us the overtime, bro.
What the fuck is this, man? I'll say, you ugly as hell when you sit. I need some music in here, bro. I mean, I'm broadcasting. I'm about to end this broadcast in here. Hey, you just like right, bro. You mad? This man just like addicting, bro.